Hey guys, a warm welcome back to the channel. Today I want to share my honest experience with the Amazon Fire TV 50-inch 4 series, newest model, and I've been using this as my main TV for a while now, so this isn't just a first impression, this is real everyday usage. If you're looking for a budget-friendly 4K smart TV that actually feels modern and not like something from 5 years ago, this one definitely caught my attention. So starting with the basics, this is a 50-inch 4K Ultra HD Smart TV with HDR10 Plus support, Dolby Audio, built-in Fire TV OS, and an Alexa voice remote. On paper, it sounds like everything you'd expect, but the real question is how it performs in real life. And honestly, for the price range this sits in, it does a surprisingly solid job. The first thing you notice is the picture quality. The 4K resolution is sharp and clean, especially when you're watching high-quality content from Netflix, Prime Video, or YouTube. Colors look vibrant, contrast is decent, and HDR10 Plus actually makes a difference in darker scenes where you can see more detail instead of everything just turning into a black mess. It's not going to compete with high-end OLED TVs, obviously, but for everyday watching like movies, shows, and even sports, it looks really good. Now one thing I did notice, and this is something a lot of people mention, is that brightness is okay but not amazing. If you're watching in a very bright room with sunlight hitting the screen, it can struggle a bit. But in a normal room or at night, which is when most people actually watch TV, it looks perfectly fine. Let's talk about performance because this is where cheap TVs usually fall apart. This one has a fast processor and honestly, it shows. Apps open quickly, switching between apps feels smooth, and the interface doesn't lag like those older smart TVs that make you question your life choices. The Fire TV OS is super easy to use, everything is in one place, and you don't need any extra streaming device because it's already built in. And then there's Alexa. The remote comes with a voice button, and it's actually useful. You can search for movies, open apps, control volume, and even check things like weather or control smart home devices. Instead of typing everything out, you just hold the button and speak, which feels way more convenient once you get used to it. Another thing I really like is how much content you get access to. You've got all the major apps like Netflix, Prime Video, Disney+, YouTube, and more. Plus, there's free and live TV options built in, so even without subscriptions, you still have stuff to watch. It kind of turns this TV into an all-in-one entertainment hub, which is exactly what most people want. The design is simple but clean. It's not ultra premium, but it doesn't look cheap either. The bezels are thin enough, and it fits nicely whether you place it on a stand or mount it on a wall. Setup is also super easy, you just plug it in, connect to Wi-Fi, sign into your accounts, and you're good to go. Audio is decent with Dolby Audio support. It's clear enough for regular watching, dialogues are understandable, and it gets loud enough for a medium-sized room. But if you really want that cinema-like experience, adding a soundbar will definitely make a difference. On its own, it's fine, just not mind-blowing. Now let's be real about the downsides because nothing is perfect. Viewing angles aren't the best, so if you're sitting far off to the side, the colors and brightness drop a bit. Also, this isn't a gaming-focused TV. It runs at 60 Hz, so for casual gaming it's fine, but if you're into high-end console gaming with super smooth motion, this isn't built for that. But here's the thing, this TV isn't trying to be a premium flagship. It's designed to give you solid performance at a reasonable price, and in that sense, it absolutely delivers. You're getting 4K, HDR10+, smart features, voice control, and a smooth experience without spending a fortune. So overall, if you're someone who watches a lot of streaming content, wants something easy to use, and doesn't want to deal with extra devices, this is a really good option. It's reliable, simple, and does exactly what most people need from a TV without overcomplicating things. If you want to check the current price, click the link below for the best price. Trust me, for what it offers, this is one of those purchases that actually feels worth it once you start using it every day. That's my full experience with the Amazon Fire TV 50-inch 4 series. It's not perfect, but it gets the job done really well, and for most people, that's more than enough.